The first month of Stardew Valley is a very important one, as it will dictate how quickly your farm is able to expand in the months to come. As such, it is important to optimize your income for this time period in order to purchase as many high-profit seeds as possible for summer, the most profitable season. Firstly, you're going to want to plant the parsnip seeds you were given at the start of the game. This will give you the crucial first level of farming, which will let you build scarecrows, which are necessary to maintain your farm. When the time is 9 a.m., you will want to buy potato seeds. Wait, that's not potato seeds. You know what? We can work with this. Plant and water all of your cauliflowers as well now. You're going to want to make as much money as possible before Spring 13. This tree is blocking my vision of the crops. I hate that! So you're going to want to forage as much as possible in early spring. The plants you find around the village will give you more energy to do stuff during the day, thus maximizing your profit, which will multiply in the coming months. So in this part of the village you will find spring onions. As the name suggests, you'll only find them in spring. They have this neat little trick where if you find a silver or gold star version of them, neither of them were silver or gold. If you're in need of wood early game and don't want to waste the trees on your farm since they won't grow back, you can cut down the trees everywhere but Pelican Town, and they will grow back over time. Take that, you cellulose packing shell! You can fish, but I would not recommend it. It's more complicated than planting and watering things and doesn't earn nearly as much money. Chopping down trees this early in the game is hard to advise because of how much of your energy it takes up. However, if you need to blow off steam because it's been 7 freaking years and your YouTube channel has gone nowhere and you're ugly and not good at anything, then maybe you should seek therapy, but chopping down trees in Stardew Valley is a good substitute. Oh, the parsnips are done. Now, let's go to the next step of our plan. We want to make as much money as possible before Spring 13, the Egg Festival, and you'll see why when it comes. To do this, we'll actually buy potato seeds this time, which will mature just in time to earn us money for the festival. That's a lot of potatoes. And now, the tedious part. Now, all that's left is to wait for the Egg Festival. Be sure to till a nice and big plot of land before attending the festival to save time later. And now we're at the festival. This is the only thing I care about. You can buy strawberry seeds and they're the most profitable seed. Buy as many as you can, ignore the festival. Now, a hardcore planting montage. You have to plant all of these and water them before 1 in the morning. And now, even more tedium. Okay, now the strawberries are ready to harvest. Now we just gotta do this for a few more days to get the second one. Alright, now the strawberries won't be ready to harvest for the rest of the season, so we can stop here. Now let's see how much money we made. That's good. Now last part, and this is the most important part, what you're gonna wanna do is head to the Star Drop Saloon and spend all of your money on beer. Because at this point you're worn out and weak to temptation. So by the end of the first spring, you should have, yeah, about that much money.